My name is Angel Damian Sotopeña. I am first the father of 4 crazy kiddos and the proud and privileged executive director of the Nuestra Tierra Conservation Project. The family and I, we are up at the Organ Mountain Desert Peaks every weekend just about. I am the son of labor workers, so going outside was not something we thought about on the weekends. It wasn't until I became a father early on that I acknowledged the power of getting outside. Being able to make memories with my oldest daughter and experience things for the first time. Now, the Organ Mountain Desert Peaks has been a critical part of the way our family makes memories and tells stories and creates connection with one another.
My name is Cristina Gonzalez. I am a board member with Nuestra Tierra. I am an avid hiker here in Las Cruces and around New Mexico. I am also a licensed clinical social worker, so when I am not hiking, I am definitely working with individuals to help them through their mental health journey. I was first introduced to hiking, the outdoors, actually in the Organ Mountain Desert Peaks, and I was, say, 7 or 8. When I got into college, I remembered that I enjoyed hiking, so I decided to go back out, and that's when I really discovered that I loved hiking, that I loved the nature, the peace about it, seeing all the different flowers, hearing the wind blowing, going out in the rain, in the snow, taking that in as an experience is something that you just don't experience at home. You have to be out in the mountains to experience that. I love to do photography, so I love to come out to do sunrise shots, sunset shots, also coming out to do astrophotography, which is pictures of the stars in the Milky Way, capturing that beauty with the Organ Mountains, the jagged edges. That's incredible for me. This is one of the special places where I actually first did photography. It's where I first did hiking. I have a lot of firsts here. That's a part of my memories, it's part of my experiences. It's also what helps me to connect with others. I can also come multiple times and I will view this trail, this area of the mountain, like it's the first time.
Norma Hartel. I am a former board member with Nuestra Tierra and currently working with Hispanic Access. I visit the Organ Mountains Desert Peaks probably once a week because I promised Lobo every week that I'm going to take him out. So at least once a week I have to go on a hike with Lobo. The Organ Mountains Desert Peaks mean home to me, my backyard, of the place where my dog likes to run around and enjoy the outdoors. In high school, we didn't have the resources or the funds to be able to go on family vacations. So my escape and my vacation were the Organ Mountains, and I remember when I was able to drive and have friends that drove, we would drive out here and just explore whatever we could, every trail, crevice of the Organ Mountains, and that was probably one of my earliest memories.
I'm Gabriela Pena. I'm 17 years old now. I go to Centennial High School. I'm a junior. I've been in this national monument pretty much since I was born. I was 6 when this national monument was designated, and I remember being 6 and being that little and celebrating with my dad and with my mom that they had designated this area. I'd say the Organ Mountains are an integral part of Las Cruces. They've been somewhere that I go to every weekend, every other weekend with my family. The area definitely creates a sense of community. I know I took my prom pictures here, I've taken homecoming pictures here, I've had dozens of friends who take pictures here, and it's a special place.
I am Damian Pena, and I'm 6 years old. So my favorite memory with my sisters here was just going camping with them, and it's been really exciting to just have these Organ Mountains.
The Organ Mountain Desert Peaks hold a tremendous amount of history. They tell stories of communities for millennia. I was born and raised on the frontera, and being able to experience the Organ Mountain Desert Peaks reminds me and my family how we are not the first to have been here. We are simply the ancestors of future generations, and it reminds us of how deeply tied our communities are to this landscape. The Organ Mountain Desert Peaks wasn't always protected. This was a place where my family and I got to recreate, hunt, and camp. That wasn't always the case. And now that the Organ Mountains is about to turn 11 years old, I know and I feel confident that these are not only experiences and memories that I will be able to create with them, but I know that my kids will be able to create those memories with their kids. And that means the world to me.
Happy anniversary, Organ Mountains Desert Peaks.
Happy 11th designation anniversary to the Organ Mountain Desert Peaks.
Happy anniversary, Organ Mountain Desert Peaks.